Okay, last session picked up as the effects of some crazy cookies had just worn off, and Robin made the smart decision to cast suggestion on Rupert Randall, a prodigy in engineering and the development of the FRM, a machine that can supposedly wake up those who are stuck in an extended periods of sleep, something that may be useful to save the kingdom of Somnus. As per the suggestion, Rupert made his way to the Lethal Mouse, where he told the party he'd be willing to reveal the location of the FRM if they taught him the proper etiquette for a day. The deal was struck, and after some decent, at best, flirting, Rupert felt ready felt ready for the day. And on top of that, generous as he took the Trotters for a shopping trip at the Taylor's, a shop that I'm going to retroactively call named the Taylor Swift, known for its quick service and acquired taste. But yeah, after acquiring their outfits for the upcoming gala, Rupert informed the party that they would find the FRM in the university basement. That was followed by a quick visit to Henschel's for money and a trip to a tiki-themed inn not far from the Royal Pofia Ballet Hall. And it was owned by a nice blue plasmoid. Did I miss anything important?
No.
I think that's
Seems
it.
inside.
Perfect. Okay, so we get to start this session in a way I don't usually get to. I get to start it with a roll.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. So, you all wake up in the tiki-themed inn that you managed to find your way in Povia Central last night. You have rested well in your rooms. There's equipped with various memorabilia such as little masks and a mini waterfall that stays on your desks. You wake up knowing today is the day of the gala.
Oh.
Pretty typical day. Not really, but waking up, you're all separated in your rooms. I believe it's Robin and Charity in one room, Tawny in one room, and Annie in one room. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
What is the first thing you do upon waking up?
Charity, if it doesn't go against your plans, is already out of the room by the time any of the others have woken up.
Okay. Where is Charity?
He is on his way to Annie's room.
Okay. So while that's happening, Robin, what have you done? You've woke up and Charity's not with you. You're all alone in the bed.
Robin's probably going to just get like basically dressed, not like gala-wise, and probably head down to like whatever restaurant they have, like if they have a place to eat food. And just assuming
Cool.
Charity's gone to go out to eat.
Okay. Tawny, what are you up to?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Tawny's done very like similar to what Robin's done. Like she's not dressed up in her outfit or anything, just like her regular kind of robes, and she's kind of head out looking for some kind of food.
Cool. Okay. We'll leave you two there as you're about to head down the stairs. Charity, at the door of Annie. What do you do?
Hold on. Audio. Charity's gonna knock on Annie's door. A little frantic.
Annie wakes up after a horrible night's rest and walks over to the door, opening it. After putting some pants on, of course.
Oh, good.
Some decency. That's good.
Some decency.
Wait, have they opened the door?
Yeah, he's opened the door.
Okay, Charity immediately walks inside the room and is like, Hi. How are you doing? How'd you sleep?
Horrible.
Oh, me too. I couldn't sleep at all.
What are you doing here so early?
You ever thought... Never mind that. I want to ask your help with something.
What is it?
I want to get the camera or whatever they're using out of Timo. You know how?
I don't know, but we can figure it out.
Okay,
Or
good. I don't like that they're using him to spy on us. I don't like it. So we're gonna fix him.
all right.
You know anyone who could maybe help?
Annie thinks about it, and unfortunately, the only one who pops into mind is a Rupert. We can get the bird to help.
Rupert, yes. Yeah, Rupert makes things. That's a great idea. Okay. And he's an honorary Trotta, so that's perfect. And he's coming to the gala, so if we could find him at the gala or on the way to the gala, then maybe he could do something quickly. Charity is like visibly frazzled. He's been thinking about this.
Annie walks over to Charity awkwardly to attempt to calm him down, but he's not really used to approaching in such a way.
Oh, hello, you're close to me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to bother you with. To help the gala goes well, I'm trying to figure something out with Timo. Okay. Just trust me.
Yeah.
And don't tell anyone else I said all this. Well, that I didn't sleep, or any of it.
I won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You're the best. Okay, yay. Charity slips back out and like goes back to his room. No time to think about that.
Annie's doing an awkward thumbs up in confirmation as Charity's leaving.
Yippee.
All right. While this is happening, Robin and Tawny, could you both roll me perception checks?
Okay, perception check.
Cool. So,
Yes.
what did you
19.
do? Nice. Okay, 19. Good. Tawny? We'll roll with the 19, and I'll say, you make your way down, and as you're looking around you, is the lack of anyone there. There's no one at the reception. There's no guests around. And as you inspect closely, you see that a hinge on one of the doors has come completely off, and it can't shut properly right now. Actually, with a 19, you also notice there is little essence and drops of blue goo on the floor.
I investigate the goo.
Yeah. So, are you like picking it up or looking closer?
Yeah, just looking closer.
Okay. So, as you bring it up closer to you, like it's kind of glittery to the look. It's blue. There's like cells in it you can see moving that are they've gone white. But other than that, if you'd like to roll a medicine or arcana check, you might be able to gather more.
Okay. I'll take that as our Arcana. 23.
You almost instantly, upon analyzing this further, recognize this is like part of a plasmoid being that has like been scattered across parts of the reception. And as you look further down the hall with the other perception check, you see only gradually more and more of this substance builds up as you go around the corner.
Oh, that's great. Can Robin try and go get the others?
Yes, 100%. Tawny, would you have done anything upon seeing all of this happen?
I don't think I think she's just sorry, I'm no, she might just wait for Robin to get back.
Cool.
She-
Okay. Robin, you head up and you probably just about catch the end of that encounter between Charity and Annie. So Charity has just gone into the room and Annie still has the awkward thumbs up lingering.
Hey, Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a problem.
What's that?
I don't know, there was a broken door, and I'm pretty sure the receptionist is dead. It doesn't look good down there.
That is a problem, yeah. I'll be right out.
Alright. Can you grab Charity too?
And he closes his door and gets a bit dressed. He comes out.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, he comes out and follows along with the puppet.
Is anyone grabbing Charity? Charity, you probably would have overheard this. To be fair, I don't imagine you would have slammed the door shut.
Yellow. Wait, what?
So
What's
you've
happening?
overheard people are gathering. Robin is recruiting everyone to come downstairs.
Everything okay?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
It doesn't look good.
okay. Are we, going down there?
Yeah.
Okay. Charity looks a little bothered by something, but he goes along.
Cool. So you continue through the corridor, which it's as you go further in, even with you guys' passive perceptions, you do start to notice there are just chunks of blue life matter scattered over onto different surfaces, staining walls and other things. You turn the corner into a dining room, and where just in the center of the room, at your feet, the body of the plasmoid is laid out with a massive chunk that has clearly come out of its back and splattered against the walls is missing, and in an armchair in the center of the room you see Cardinal once again, and
What?
behind him Henschel just kind of leaning his arm on the back of the armchair looking at you guys and hello, you've finally awoken. Sorry, don't mind us. We just wanted to do one last little check before you guys went to the gala.
Did you kill that guy?
You see, the lifeless, empty body of Cardinal is just kind of slumped over in the chair. His two iconic magic hands are nowhere to be seen. But even slumped over, it's just, I thought it'd be best I personally come see you off on the big day, and well, set the record straight. Me and Poppy have a complicated history, and I would hate for one of her hideous lies to ruin this bond we have, my board.
Oh. Charity, like,
You see. Go on.
Charity, like, shuffles a little closer, like, standing, like, between Robin and Annie. Also, is Tony back?
Annie's
Is Tony in?
Yeah, she followed them in.
I wasn't sure, sorry.
See, you are my wonderful sheep, and I, your shepherd. And your shepherd will be reshaping these isles into a land of equal opportunity. Poppy wishes to take that from us. You see, me and Poppy, we once had an agreement. An agreement that didn't quite last and has put me in my current position. But he has a way with words. And, well, it would horrifically impact me if my sheep fell for the same trick I did. The bottom line is he must die. And if he does not, you must at least get the key. The key is the way to a new life for all of us. Look around you. Look at this room. All of us people who have been dealt the wrong hand. I mean, for some of you, it's the kingdom. For some of you, kind of look, and for those who are there, you know when he's looking at you. For some of you, it's family. But we can together become perfect, become divine. I just want to have the faith in you to do so. So, what's your plans for today? What are you going to do when you get there? Please do tell. When do you plan to use the bomb?
I mean, I'm gonna find a way for us to get in. And we're gonna mingle and try to blend in best we can. And when Poppy does her speech, or whatever it is, we're just gonna throw Timo, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, good. Well, it's great to know it wouldn't have to come to this. And you see, on the far wall away from you, one of the mage hands is holding a door shut that is currently like being repeatedly banged against, and you get the sense that something is nudging it from the other side, and the hand just drops from the door handle, and from the door, two small plasmoid children like run out, one of green color, one of red, and just, I'm scared. This is Dad's place. Where's? Oh. Then the other one just chimes in. No, don't look. It is relieving to know I won't have to bring any more harm to this family.
Charity, like, rushes over to the children and, like, tries to, like, sort of cover, like, stand in front of them and, like, hey, it's okay, it's fine, everything's fine.
Could you roll me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Uh-oh. 18.
Okay, Henschel goes over, like, purposely tries to interrupt and push you off, but you like slip under the arm and get to them first. He kind of looks over. Oh, Charity, please. We don't have time to spend dwelling on every single being we will be killing in this operation.
Kids.
Kids turn to teenagers, turn to adults, and turn to pop tech employees. Just think of them like that. Future worms.
Mm-hmm. Charity looks very upset, but reluctantly like stands up and like takes a couple steps back. Okay.
And with that, like the two one of the hands was like waiting behind the door, and it kind of purposely passes and nudges past Robin as it like comes back to Cardinal, and the two hands go above him, string him back up. Well, we'll keep these two as insurance. But I never doubted you, so all is well. I'll see you at Guildenstern's Gadgets after the party, okay? Excellent. Henschel, would you? And you see Henschel kind of like immediately goes over and like pulls him over onto his back and like wraps his arms around his shoulders as he kind of goes to walk out the door. Henschel looks to you guys. Well, I'll see you crazy kids there. Just remember, I'm listening. And then he kind of just takes his way and leaves out the busted front door.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh. Okay.
Just at the mention of him saying, like, is Timo here? Can we check to see if he's around?
Timo is currently upstairs, still in Charity and Robin's room.
Okay.
Does it leave us much choice?
I don't think so.
I guess we gotta kill Poppy.
I don't know how I feel about putting Cardinal on the throne, though.
And
He's weak. He
we'll be out of here soon, won't we? So
It's true, but still, we think of the future. We need an ally to solve this.
yes.
well,
Well,
there are other kingdoms, aren't there?
yeah. Omnis can get help from somewhere else if it really comes to that, but I don't think it'll be that bad.
It still don't want to damn a whole nation. A whole kingdom.
I don't think going with the plan means I have to damn the. There's got to be something.
I mean, surely he has some form of weakness, doesn't he? I mean, without his hands, it seems he can barely move.
Alright.
That is true.
Maybe if we could find some way to dispel them?
Well,
You're killing both.
both?
As much as I hate to say it, I kind of agree with Annie.
Oh. Well, let's not worry about that right now, because everything is going to be okay, and we have a gala to get ready for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good too.
I'm gonna go get ready if nobody has anything first.
I'll get ready
I
too.
need to prepare as well.
Charity books it back to his room.
Cool. Is everyone heading back up?
Yeah.
And back to his room. He's not showing it facially, but he's very angry from this interaction.
Okay. As specifically, Charity and Robin, you've gone back to your room. Charity first, obviously. You just see Timo has got up in the morning. Oh, hey guys! You're all up early, so you didn't get me up.
Hi, Timo. There was a thing that happened. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna get ready for the gala now, okay?
Okay. I mean, as long as you're sure.
We're sure. Hey, Timo, come with me. Charity grabs. Is that like a connected bathroom?
There is like a communal one, on the top floor.
Ooh. Okay. Charity turns to Robin and goes like, "Can you wait outside a little bit? I'm just gonna get ready, okay?"
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And Charity like
Uh,
slams the door shut. It's just him and Timo in there. He turns to Timo and he's just like, "I've got a plan. Everything's gonna be okay. And you are going to have a fun day at the gala today, okay?"
yeah, that was the plan anyways, right?
Yep. And nothing bad is going to happen, okay?
Nothing?
Well, some bad things will happen. That's just how the world works. But you know, and
Well, I have to explode.
Yep! You're gonna have a really great day up until then.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I mean,
Yay!
not really. I think this is what you people call fear, but it kind of registers the same to me.
Oh, okay. Well, just whatever I say, trust me, okay?
Sure. You seem off, Charity.
I'm just a little stressed.
Kind of
Okay.
like reaches into a back compartment of his and pulls out a cigarette. Usually this helps me.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Should I go get Robin?
I'll get dressed real quickly and then Robin can come in.
Okay. Timo just like puts himself in the corner and powers down.
Charity is smoking, by the way. He's taking that shit.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so if unless there's anything else anyone wanted to do, you all get changed into your gala outfits. Unless there's anything specific in mind with you guys.
Nope, not exactly. I ain't
Don't
got
think so.
anything.
Cool. Okay, so we'll go in order with Tawny first. Describe what the rest of the party see when you step outside in your gala outfit for the first time.
So stepping out, the first thing that everybody sees is kind of just an amalgam of probably at least 10 different kinds of fabric from just all sorts of sources. It looks like a mess that's kind of just been draped over her and fastened with belting where needed. She has her little mask, and she has like a little headdress still, but yeah, she's kind of just covered in a bunch of fabric with no real connection to each other. It looks a mess.
Great. Okay. I'd say Charity next. You are probably the next to come out. And describe to the rest of the group what Charity is wearing for the gala.
Okay. Charity has his hair pinned up, like the braids pinned up behind his head. He's got way more of his like typical jewelry on. He's got this like tank top, it's like really low cut, dress pants, belt. He's got like a proper dress shirt, but it's like unbuttoned and just like all the way down his arms, like he's not even trying to wear that shit.
Fuck yeah. Next up, Robin. I'd say it's probably the next. Get ready.
So as Robin comes out, the first glaring difference everyone notices is that his iconic big hat is gone and replaced with a tiny small hat. And he's got a white puffy dress shirt draped underneath a red button coat. Very similar color scheme to his normal outfit, but just he looks pompous.
Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
And the last to come out, as I've been told, is Annie. So, Annie, you open the door and tell me what the rest, and us and the rest of the party see.
After all the banging and destruction y'all heard from Annie's room, he steps out, black leather jeans and black leather boots. No shirt, and there's nothing covering his chest except for what seems to be his own ribs popping out, with a black cross where the sternum would be. He's also wearing black leather bracers, which are connected to his own back skin, which is acting as sort of drapes. And then he has his nice little hat and skeleton makeup, which he did in fact change for the big gala day. Yay!
Incredible. All right. So, you all like at different times now see each other's outfits. Is there anything you say to each other as you've come out dressed ready?
Oh! Annie! Does that hurt?
It did.
Oh. How'd you do it?
Caster never reveals their secrets.
Aw, lame. Well, I think we all look very good. He looks over at all of them and just kind of, his eyes just kind of slip right past Tawny. He's not acknowledging it.
While that happens,
Yeah.
Timo specifically comes out and goes, "Wow, Tawny! Wow, I really like what you've done with the outfit. This is something special. Did you go to fashion school?"
I didn't go to school.
Well, with an outfit like that, you didn't need to.
Thank you. Can she like pat him?
100%.
Yeah, so she does that.
Yay! The rest of you the rest of you look good, I guess. So, we ready to party or what?
Yeah.
Suppose so.
Hey, Robin, I'm watching how much you drink today.
Okay, I'll cut back.
Guys, this is not the vibe for a party. What's going on?
We saw a dead man.
What?
We saw it. Yeah, that was a dead guy.
Dead men we didn't kill.
You told me everything was okay.
Well, I said everything was going to be okay, not that it is currently.
Oh. Was it Henschel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's probably my fault then.
Huh? No.
Well, so I'm probably how he knew where to go.
Well, That's not your fault. He probably would have found a way. Anyway.
He was using you. That's no fault but his.
Well, anyways, let's just let's just leave. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no one to pay anymore.
Charity walks over and picks up Timo. He is going to be carrying him for the foreseeable future.
And he's
Yay!
Lord. His ass is fuming.
All right, is the party heading out?
I say so.
Let's go.
Cool. So it's about a 20-minute trot to get to the royal hall, and like from the second you step out the street, there is noticeably more and more people, and like the closer you get, it's like almost like crowds of people right at the front. It's quite like ancient Greek architecture. It's got these 4 giant pillars right at the front, which is where there's a red carpet that is like spanning from right on the street all the way in to the actual interior. And you see, as you get closer, there are 2 guards, like 2 fully armored from head to toe, standing right in front of the doorway inside, and you can tell by looking around, the part that's open to the public is this outside courtyard area where the red carpet runs through. But yeah, other than that, you as you get there, actually, you see a grand carriage just riding on in, and from it you see four illusions step out of the car, and you hear people screaming, "Oh my God, I love you, Gibbons!" And they have signs, and it's Gibbons, but with a Z at the end instead of an S. And these projections all walk their way inside. But yeah, you are now outside the Royal Hall. Is there any? What do you guys do?
Holy shit, dude, was that the Gibbons?
Yeah, the Gibbons.
Oh my god. That's cool as hell.
You had one of the. You had one of them mention something
didn't.
about going to the toilet.
They didn't look like primates to me.
That's a band name.
Not a fan of the most recent album.
Oh, I liked it. Anyway, so you can all stay here, and I'm gonna find a way for us to get in. Okay? I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Me and Timo, dream team, woo!
Wait. And can I actually roll something to see if like Charity is being totally like, because Charity's being very suspicious. Can I roll something to check
Is
how
you?
100%.
truthful they are? Is
Okay,
that just
so
like her perception?
Charity will roll deception or persuasion based on if you're telling the truth or lying, and Tawny, you'll roll an insight check, and whoever gets the higher, will either convince or you'll see the truth.
Okay. Insight. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sending you a message real quick, DM. Give me a second.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and I got a. Or should I wait till they get back to say what my roll is?
Send a message.
So you can announce yours now, 20.
Alright.
Charity's
so-
rolling theirs now.
Tawny got a 13.
13 is the number to beat.
Okay. Ten. Shit.
Something is definitely up. Charity is either withholding information from you, or is in some form of panic attack induced mania and is rushing to the front door.
Okay. So, okay, Tawny's not gonna do anything for now, but she is gonna kind of just trail him with her eyes while he's off gallivanting.
Cool. Okay, so Charity, what are you gonna do?
Charity is going to, he's going to go to, I guess, like, near the door and see who he see there.
Okay, so
Charity team.
as you are Charity Gmo Dream Team, baby, you head up the red carpet. Like the second so the way it works, there's like you're in this courtyard area. There is the red carpet that leads to it's not like a door, it's a big opening that is being guarded. But like besides the red carpet there is railing, and there's like this is where the common people seem to be like partying and enjoying the time at the gala. So I assume you're taking it right up the red carpet.
Yeah, he's going right up the red carpet.
Okay, so there's celebrities around you're not very aware of. You don't know Pofian culture that well, so like people are excited, but you don't know for why. Until you get right up to the opening, and these two guards just kind of clink spears together. You're right,
Hello.
are you on the get list or?
Hello. There's a very special guest in there that I need to talk to.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I cannot believe the walkers came all the way back here for today. I mean, well, I know there's only 2 of them left. That's right, isn't it? Isn't that right? That's right, Mike. There's only, yeah, mate. There's only 2 left. 2 of them died. I mean, oh, that's a terrible thing, really. But we can't just let fans in like that. You know, it's not really how it works.
Well, can I? Is there any way that I can like have Charity say like lean in and whisper something to the gods that I don't say out loud on stream?
Yeah, 100%. Just message it to me.
Okay, give me a minute.
I know what you're gonna say, like verbatim. I don't know what. Either way, you are gonna still have to roll a persuasion check because these guys don't know if that's true.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother messaging you what it was. What then? You know.
Yes.
That is a 16.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Listen, I really need to see him.
Right. Well, I suppose, yeah. Go on in. And they kind of like both back
Thank
away.
you. I've got some I've got some people with me. They really need to come in too, just to like make sure I'm safe and stuff. Is that okay? They won't get in trouble.
Are they at least on the Pofian population system? Are they registered or?
Yeah. I bet
Right. Yeah.
so.
If you could just give us the names now. We'll sort it out later. You can bring them on for just hang on. He pulls out like a piece of paper and you over there points to someone behind the railings. Like, can I? Yeah. Thank you. I'll have that pen. Who are they?
Haha. Oh my god, I have no idea if I should say their real names or not. He looks, Charity like turns around and like looks at Timo and is like, what do we do, Timo?
Oh boy. I mean, I don't really think it matters. They won't check for a bit. They're very busy. I think.
I can get away with this. They know who I am. Charity turns around, back around to the god people. Their names are. I don't know their full names. Is that okay? They've got very unique first names. Very unique first names. Only of that kind.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Robin, Tawny, and Annie.
That's right. Yep. Okay. I'll check this later, but yeah. Go get him, and we'll let you on through.
Okay, thank you so much. Charity like rushes back to the others, very clearly frazzled out of his goddamn gourd. I did it. We can get in.
What did you do?
You know, lied. Told, use my brilliant improv skills. Okay, let's go. They'll just let us in.
All right.
Told them I was someone famous and they believed me. Let's just go. Charity like goes back to the red carpet, just assuming that everyone will follow him.
Do they?
Annie does.
Yeah, Robin follows.
It takes Tawny a second, but she does end up following him.
Cool. Okay. So as you step onto the red carpet, people kind of like look at each other. A few like start celebrating and cheering. Clearly just thinking this is some other celebrity they're unaware of. Kind of giving it their all. You see. Actually, the hobgoblin who was arm wrestling Tawny at the Lethal Mouse is like behind the barriers, just like jaw on the floor, just watching you guys go past. The two guards part, and you are allowed into the Royal Pophia Ballet Hall, where immediately you are just greeted with large, beautiful windows, a long ballroom with two grand staircases right at the back wall. Just groups and groups of upon people already like drinking, dancing, talking. And yeah, since you've all entered now, each of you give me an individual investigation check.
That's a 4.
Oof.
Hey,
Okay.
I got an 8.
I got a 13.
A 13.
And I got a 19 on the die for 25.
Okay. Charity, Annie, you don't spot a whole lot. Tawny, you're able to pick out some important figures just casually mingling around. Specifically, the one you notice immediately is the king of Pophia himself, like sitting at one dining table, just like you can tell from his hand movements and his like hunched over physique, he's telling stories to a group of children of nobles who have all gathered around him. They all have like awe in their eyes as they're looking at him. Robin, with that role, you are able to spot like all the groups that have already formed in this. So I'm gonna list these off at you. One of the closest groups to you, you see a bunch of socialites, like entrepreneurs, a bunch of different rich people. One of them, however, has makeup very similar to Annie's usual style. See, like lying back on his chair very casually and looking very smug with himself. Over at another side, you see the Walkers. Like there are the only two of them left. They are sat like just watching Gibbons from afar, just kind of bickering to themselves, talking about things. There is the dance floor, obviously, where you can see just once again rich people gliding side to side, and yeah, no, with that role actually, that height, what you specifically don't notice, no Poppy, no Rupert, and no like big pop tech reps are currently outside.
Any sign of Henschel with that role?
I'd say with that role, you look around and you can only assume Henschel is not here yet.
Okay. Can Robin relay this information back to the party?
Yeah, I won't make you talk it. Like, you guys all
Okay,
heard
yeah.
what just said, so you know what's available to you here.
Okay.
Ani, she's gonna kind of. I feel like she might actually kind of hone in on the one guy with the very similar makeup to Annie's. She
Annie's
kind of
gonna
leans over
attack.
to him. It's like, do you know that man?
No clue who he is.
Again, can she roll to see if he's telling the truth here?
Yeah. Uh, Persuasion or deception based on if lying or not for Annie versus insight.
And so Tawny got a non-natural 20 on that. So
Cool.
And Annie got a nat 20. I'm so serious.
Holy
oh,
shit. Okay, so you are none the wiser. You can't really gather much from his facial expressions. You just take his word for it on that value.
all right. She might still eye him kind of suspiciously, but she trusts his word for now.
Is the party splitting up yet to go do gala things?
You guys can decide. Obviously you've seen the groups available. There's the dancing and everything. You remember Henschel's words from last night said it would be best to mingle to try and make sure you're not obviously sore thumbs. So it's up to you guys.
Well, if no one else is saying anything, Annie's gonna go see what the hell is up with this guy with the makeup.
Okay.
With
Yeah, is anyone joining Annie on this?
Robin will come with. Let's see
I
what's up.
think Tawny might actually stay back from this one.
Are there
She's
any?
kind of...
I mean, I have to assume yes. Are there like staff members walking around?
Yeah, there's a few like waiters and things walking around with trays like little appetizers and things on top, glasses of complimentary champagne going around.
Okay. Can Charity approach whatever staff member looks the least busy right now?
Yes, but we will get to this after Annie and Robin, if that's okay. Cool. So yeah, Annie, Robin, you head over to this group, and they're all kind of nasally, snorty group of rich people. You can tell from the clothes alone. Group of like high elves and dwarves all sat around smugly, and this guy with the makeup is like kind of the center of attention, telling stories. As you guys walk over, you catch just the tail end of one of those stories, and just, well, when the controversy came out, many said my time at PopTech as a PopTech radio host was over. I was lost until I found Cura. Now I'm born again with divine love, baby. So let it be known, when some of you honeys come back with me tonight, it's part of the religion, baby. They all kind of like laugh at this, what he's saying. Some look interested in him.
Robin's gonna like side eye Kira. What is he talking about?
I don't know. Annie's perplexed by this guy.
Do you guys get any closer?
Yes.
All right, are you like making your presence known? They're sat around a table.
Yeah. Annie's making his presence known.
Oh,
He's asking about,
hey, look, are you Also, one of the devout.
Yes, I am.
Perfect, perfect. Well, I mean, uh, how can I help a fellow follower of passion?
I'm curious on how you got to this place.
Uh, well, I mean, I lived in PopTech my whole life, and well, in Pofia, I work for PopTech, and you know, I'm a radio host, so I got an invite here.
How'd you come to the religion?
Uh, well, like I was just telling these fine people, well, I was caught in a bit of a scandal, and well, I heard there was a religion of love going around, and I thought, well, um, I, you know, if I am perhaps reborn in Kira's eyes, I can love as openly and freely as I want.
Annie's not happy with his response.
Uh, well, if I can't do anything else for you, I might make my way back over to the bar.
I'll come with. It's some one-on-one talking between followers.
Yeah, yeah. Passio Super Omar or whatever it is. Yeah. Come on. I'll get you a drink. Is this your friend? He pointed to Robin.
Mm-hmm. That's my friend. Let's go, Robin.
All right.
Excellent. It's a short walk to the bar. You guys slump over. Um, Behind the bar is an Aarakocra, unlike very much like very muscular, suited up, high collar, typical bartender gear, kind of drying a glass. Is like, what can I get you guys? And the guy in the makeup speaks up. He's like, I'll just have 3 fine whiskeys for me and my friends here.
I'll have a water.
They like bring over the 2 glasses and the water, like puts one in front of Robin, puts one in front of this guy, and then puts the water in front of Annie. Thank you. So, you, how long you been part of the religion?
Since I was a kid.
Wow, that must be something special, huh? I could only dream of being in this wonderful religion from birth.
So, you used it to get out of punishment?
Well, now I wouldn't say it exactly like that, but in maybe one person's eyes, yes, it did help me get my career back on track. But to it is what our goddess would want, as I am now doing what I love.
Annie's glaring at this man. His dissatisfaction beaming.
Well, if that's all, I'll probably just take my drink and go.
Annie, as he walks away, Annie puts his hand on his shoulder and whispers into his ear, "My religion is not to be used for your benefit."
Okay, now, you just let me know if you, actually, roll me an intimidation check. Just, it's gonna be a very easy DC, but just in case you roll a natural one.
Speak of the devil. You had to say it. I rolled a natural one.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy, like, as soon as you put a hand on his shoulder, he, like, knocks it off and, like, turns away. He's like, sir, look, I don't mind you taking an issue with how I practice, but I have people who are protecting me, and I can send them after you. So, last chance, back off and let me keep my gig, all right? We're both followers of Cura. How about we let this slide in the name of love?
And he draws back his hand.
Good day to you both, and may I never see you again. He kind of heads back over to his group and immediately starts up another story.
So what was that about?
No good crook using my faith for his own benefit to get out of any consequences of his own actions.
I didn't know you were in a religion.
Yeah. Can't really announce it due to the stigma his scum of the earth puts onto it.
Well, I think we should try and meet back up with the others.
Yeah. We should.
All right.
Annie leaves his water on the counter and gets up.
Robin
The-
follows.
The Aarakocra just kind of comes back and goes, I guess I'll drink this then. While this has all been happening, we will then cut back to Annie and Tawny. So, you wanted to speak to one of the many waiters and waitresses going around? Cool. So, you tap one on the shoulder. This is just a gnomish lad walking by, kind of looks up and you go, hello. Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, yes, I do believe until the speech is delivered, it's about let's look around.
Fix that,
I
guys.
think it's scheduled for 1 p.m. But yes, no one from PopTech. I mean, maybe a few lower employees, but they're all in the back now, just currently planning things out, talking about how they're going to deliver the information they're announcing and things like that. I believe. I mean, I don't know much. I've only spoke to I got to speak to the lovely Poppy Payne actually for the it was quite surreal. I mean, when you've only seen someone and heard their voice through broadcasts and posters, the real thing is quite incredible. But yes, Poppy, and her crew won't be rocking up till about 1 p.m. No, I'm sorry.
Mhm. No, that's okay. Thank you for telling me. I just there's someone I'm interested in talking to. And if they get here at 1, then they get here at 1.
Well, there's dancing to do, and there's the bar, and perhaps you can make a few friends here. I mean, it'd be lovely if I had the day off today. I would have made sure going around speaking to all those people. I mean, oh, the king is just out here. I cannot quite believe it. He's seems to be entertaining children right now. It's very sweet of him.
Yeah, that's so nice. I'm gonna go back to my friend now. Charity goes back to wherever Tony is.
Have a lovely time. And
Thank
kind
you.
of, continues with his tray.
Okay. I talk to you later. Pop Tech people are getting here at 1. And that's when Poppy's doing the speech too.
Right.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted again. say, what time is it right now?
It's about 11 a.m.
Okay. So Tawny just kind of nods at the information, but she actually seems quite interested in what the king might be talking about with the so the whole time she's kind of just been slowly making her way in that direction to see if she could overhear like what exactly it is he is speaking about.
All right, I'll say, Annie and Robin, you have probably just came back just in time to see Tawny head in this direction. The rest of the party, do you follow Tawny?
Yes.
Would Charity be? Nah, Charity will follow.
Yeah, I guess Robin will follow too.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
So you
yeah.
come over. Sorry, go on.
Oh no.
You catch the king as he's like hunched over on this desk in this long dining table. Sorry, and like the kids are all like sat in front of him in kind of a semicircle, just listening in. And there we were, me and me brother, backed into a corner, hordes of undead charging at us, ready to chow down on our flesh. So, what do? But I start punching the boulder blocking our way. And just in the nick of time, it was knocked out. And we were able to escape the volcano of Umbra. Kind of like gets in the kid's face and they all back away a bit scared. It's like, oh! Oh no. Don't you worry, kids. Me and the soon-to-be princess will be... The soon-to-be queen, sorry, God. They grew up so fast. We'll be protecting you all from anything like this. Yeah. He's kind of sat there with the kids. You've all approached. He's like half looking at you guys. Kind of just assumes you're looking because he's the king. People are going to look. This is the first time he's made a public appearance in a while. It's kind of, but yeah. He goes, well, you kiddies go have fun. There's dancing, and I'm sure there's some nice carbonated drinks in the back. And fine, you know what? He like reaches into his pocket and like hands them each a gold coin. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Uh. Sorry, I'm blanking.
It's all good. He's like definitely taken aback by you guys. For like the rest of the people here are all dressed formally, but very traditionally formally, and obviously with Tawny, Annie, and Charity, Robin's fairly like well dressed for the occasion. But for the rest of you, to kind of like looking. Sorry, I completely forgot to describe this guy as well. My bad, guys. So he's almost like he's so incredibly large. He's almost as like wide as he is tall. He has great like grand gold plate armor, all like from neck to toe, with a big maroon cape drooping behind him. He's got a long fuzzy beard that's kind of like singe marks in it, and like you can tell it's like gone. It's a fairly matted beard as well. Uh, Windswept, kept back hair, like kind of tied to a little bun at the back, and big like funnels on each shoulder pad that are like emitting steam when he gets louder. Yeah, completely forgot to describe that. My bad. So yeah, he's kind of just staring at you guys. Are you here for an autograph or something?
Wasn't initially, but that story quite sold me about your daughter.
Well, that was back in my adventuring days. I haven't got up to quite something like that in a fair bit. Are you adventurers then?
You could say.
Yeah, we kind of are.
I could tell an adventurer from a mile away. Well, I hope you're enjoying your stay in Porfia. Would I recognize you? I'm sorry I'm not quite up to date on celebrities.
No, we're only really the young people that know us.
Right. Well, maybe if me daughter were here, she'd know a thing or two about you.
Maybe.
While the party's talking, could Robin attempt another investigation check just to see if anything's changed?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I keep up on these regularly. Oh, wrong character sheet. There we go. 19.
All right. So, change-wise, like the stairway up goes to balconies that kind of hang over the dining area. As you look up there, you spot your first few like pop tech workers kind of just walking from one end to the other, just checking everything is going smoothly. You notice staring at the king from a corner now is uh, free magic users, very much dressed in like traditional wizard's garb. So it's just like a long cloak and a big hat, but with masks on. One is green, like block color green all the way up. One is yellow block color, and one is red. And next to them, there is a young girl in a brown cloak with bright orange hair, kind of just writing down everything she sees them do. But the masks are all facing the king, and they're probably gonna head over soon. Still no sign of Henschel.
And I wonder if we're gonna find the brilliant mage here. But yeah, that's just all Robin wanted to do.
So, Tawny's been kind of quiet this whole time, but after, a while of silence, she kind of just asked the king, like, your armor, how long have you had this?
Oh, this old thing. It was my wedding gift. See, well, we had the daughter on the way, and well, my wife, she wanted to get something specially done for me. I think it's meant to remind me of my time adventuring, but it's actually not that practical. Yeah, custom made. I don't know what else I can tell you about it, really. If my wife was still here, I'd get her to talk more, but nah, can't stop time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all worth it. I have my daughter now, even if she's getting married to that clown. Sorry, you were probably all fans of hers.
Do you not like her?
Look, I was never the biggest fan of the idea, especially when she was first introduced to me. But there's something going on. I have no doubt that once upon a time she did love my daughter, but I really need to stop myself. And as he says that, the mages that Robin you spotted before are all like here. While this is happening, Tawny, roll me a history check. They're going to come over.
Oh.
Indeed, you should not. My liege. Like the yellow one steps forward.
Tawny got a 16.
Okay. So they begin talking to the king, which I will tell what they're saying in a second. But Tawny, you completely fixate on this girl who was with them. Something about the way they've done their hair, the way they present themselves, and within an instant, it clicks who this is. I've messaged you in your channel, and we'll come back to that. While
Oh shit.
these lot are talking, the yellow one it like walks in. Look, my lord, we are in changing times. You will not be king for much longer. We cannot cause unrest. Just pack it in, all right? You think I don't even rule this kingdom anymore? I've got 5 days left, you know. I'm not gone yet. My own ministers think they can boss me around. And he steps up and kind of just like starts huffing. Well, good heavens, is this another tantrum? I don't have tantrums, I'm a king. Okay, well, look, we have news on your daughter, and we thought we should come and tell you. Right, well, he kind of looks at you all, well, in that case, unless you have anything else for me, I shall be taking a momentary leave.
It was a pleasure meeting you, sir.
Yeah.
Very much
Thanks for
so.
talking.
Excellent. Go on.
I was just gonna say during this whole interaction, I think Tawny's kind of just backed off quite a bit, so she's a couple like steps back from the rest of them.
All right. They kind of go off as a group, and the yellow mage and the red magic user they kind of like head on over with the king. Meanwhile, the green one and this girl who was with them is like just kind of sitting around. Is like behind the mask, you hear a surprisingly feminine voice, just like, "Hey, I'm very sorry you had to see that. Our king is not with change and the times and." Look, Lily, maybe perhaps it is best if you just don't keep this in the record. And he kind of like nods and then just tears a page out, scraps it away, looks at you guys. We shall be here to just keep an eye on the party. You know, ministers doing ministers' work. So yes, you tell us if you need a fancy party trick or something.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. So yeah. Are you guys staying here? Would you like to move on to somewhere else? Or I'd say that conversation probably took up about another half an hour's worth of time. So now it's about 11:30.
Anywhere else anyone wants to go?
Can Charity look around to see if there's anyone who might be able to help with Timo?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Can
Yay.
Annie assist with that?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll let it be investigation or perception with advantage.
Sweet. Thank you, Annie. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So honing in on your senses, from upstairs, ever so slightly, muffled behind a door, you hear a familiar, strained voice of a red Aarakocra, currently
Is he a-
monologuing to himself in a bathroom upstairs.
Okay.
Oh god.
Charity is gonna like walk up to Annie, maybe lean in a little. I think Rupert's here. Do you want to go get him with me?
Oh,
Is
yes. No, that wasn't everyone.
Are you?
Sorry.
He probably wasn't that quiet.
Knowing him, probably not.
Yeah, we can say Robin overheard if you want.
Sure, yeah, Robin would like to come with.
Okay. Charity.
So,
side
just
eyes.
Charity and Robin?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yes, anyway.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, go on.
Well, Charity like side eyes the fact that Robin's coming with them for a second, but is like, okay. Charity holds Timo a little tighter and starts making his way up to where he heard Rupert from.
Alright, so as you get closer, the voice gets clearer and clearer. And you just hear from outside the bathroom. You can do this! You can do this! You've practiced! And worst case scenario, the other trotters are here. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's time to face the music. And my dear Arabella. Oh, Arabella, he says as he opens the door just to be greeted with you two. Oh, well, heavens, hello!
Hi, Busty!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. You all look. Oh, I forgot to mention. As he stepped out, he is in the exact outfit that was picked out with him. He's got the pinstripe suit. The goggles stay on, but now they're over his eyes. Must be a strange fashion choice. And the little top hat he has on. Presented with you guys. You all look lovely. For the, well, if not a little overexposed, but who am I to judge you? What have you guys been up to?
We're just having a great time. Can I say, you look great. I bet Arabella, whatever, is gonna love it.
Oh, thank you.
Can I ask you for a really big favor? Sorry, I know you're busy.
No, it's fine. There's probably like another half hour before I would have got to see Arabella anyways. Yes, what is it?
Charity's gonna like look back at Robin for a second, like probably like wondering if he could trust him with hearing this, and decides like, yeah, we can trust Robin, and looks back at Rupert. So, actually, Robin, you hold this. He gives Timo to Robin, and he leans in a little closer to Rupert. You know how to get cameras out of things? You know, cameras that people might have implanted into certain mechanical devices?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be that hard. I mean,
Just, we know a little bit about mechanics and stuff. Could you give us some, pointers on what sort of thing to do?
well, it all depends on the type of camera. You see, there's numerous now. I believe if it is the latest model, it'll be harder to install, but still possible. Meanwhile, older technology will essentially fall out with a good shake. Do you have any more specifics, or?
Can we talk in another room real quick?
I mean, we could go in the bathroom,
I
or
just don't want anyone to overhear this.
sure, yeah.
Okay, Charity walks him back into the bathroom and closes the door before Robin can follow them with Timo.
Annie's following along, right?
Yeah, Annie can come in with.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, be quiet because I don't know how good the microphone on this thing is, but,
Okay.
that pop boy that, Robin is standing outside with, it's modded. It's got a camera in it and somebody's been watching us through it. We need to get it out.
Oh no. Right, okay, well, if you hand it over to me, perhaps I can take a look, or
You'll have to not alert anyone who's watching through it.
You have to do it really subtly. And if it looks like anything's dangerous in that, don't keep poking around.
Why would there be anything dangerous in a pot boy?
Well, I don't know. Someone's using it as a stalker bot, so, they can do anything with it.
There's not that much space on the. Just look. If you can bring it in here, I'll have a good look. I'll probably be able to do it. I mean, I do have a PhD. Kind of like. He goes to flex, but nothing really rises in his arm.
Okay, thank you. So sorry for the inconvenience. Be so careful, okay?
All right. I mean, yeah. Did you not cover it with tape though?
Eh.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Bring it in. Bring it. He goes to only opens the door and grabs the pot boy from Robin. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Close the door on Robin again.
Right. Okay. Well, shit. I don't have a screwdriver. Psych! I always have a screwdriver on me. Reaches into his fucking breast pocket. Okay. He starts taking out the back plate, and you see in real time the shock hit him. Trotters,
Yes?
there's a bomb in your pot, boy!
Oh! That's strange!
Don't say it too loud.
I need to tell someone. I need to tell a trusted member of staff. There's a bomb! There's a bomb! There's a bomb!
Shut up!
You can. If you removed it as well, you'd be a hero. That'd sure get Arabella's attention.
Listen, we just need you to get the camera out, and then we can move him outside, and the bomb won't go off, and nobody will know.
Why have you brought a bomb to the... Do you know how many... Is this a terrorist attack?
No,
He's got hyperventilation. Is this a terrorist attack?
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Not like that.
Okay.
Not like that.
Man, I wonder what they're doing in there.
It's not like that at all, okay?
Robin would have 100% heard, three screams of, there's a bomb in there, there's a bomb in there, there's a bomb in there. A fucking... The security guard, makes eye contact with Robin and just kind of shrugs and walks off.
Can Charity roll something to try to, calm Rupert down and, maybe persuasion or something?
Roll a very high DC persuasion check.
Oh,
Can
boy.
Annie assist in the best way he can?
Okay, if you give me a roleplay way in how he's assisting, then yeah.
You just stand behind him and glare.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
He puts the reaffirming big brother hand on the shoulder.
Okay. Right, yeah. Go ahead. Advantage.
That's an 18.
I mean, I can try. I can try.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you.
Now, as a DM, do I do something evil?
Uh-oh. We get
I'm
Rupert
gonna roll.
killed.
I'm gonna roll for Rupert.
You don't have to touch the bomb. As long as you get the camera dealt with, then we can just put him somewhere else and the bomb never has to go off. Okay?
The camera is priority. Okay.
Don't
Right.
worry about the bomb. Don't worry about it.
If you
worry
want the
about
bone, you could go for it.
Just...
I'm gonna propose a deal with you all as players.
Uh-oh.
Rupert is going to roll for sleight of hand. If it's less than 4, he will be so atrocious it triggers the bomb.
Oh.
Oh.
Would any of you like to leave the room?
Oh.
And he can take this. He can take this. I'm confident he can take this.
Okay, Charity's gonna walk out of the room to be safe and go hang out with Robin again.
Okay.
And he will
I'm-
slightly break.
This certainly inspires confidence.
Charity walks out of the room, closes the door hard, grabs Robin, and walks all the way back down. We're going.
Okay.
We're going back to the. We're going back to the ballroom, and we're gonna mingle.
Charity,
And we're not gonna mention what happened.
No, Charity.
We're not gonna
What
mention
happened in there?
Nope, nothing happened.
Can Robin try and escape Charity's grasp?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Is Charity like actively like trying to stop him from going in?
Yup.
Okay, so you guys are gonna make contested strength rolls, and whoever's highest.
Oh boy.
That's an 18 flat on mine.
That's a 4.
You are able to get Charity out of the way.
Wait.
You open the door and you see Annie in the room, like hunched over, watching Rupert, as Feathers shaking goes into the back slot of Timo.
Whoa.
Any hat.
Charity rushes up it's like making his way back up there, but he's keeping a healthy distance away from the potential area of blast.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No. Go ahead.
You guys didn't think to tell me about this?
Well, there are a few reasons we don't want to tell many people.
Okay, I understand. Can Robin go over to Rupert?
Yes.
Would Robin be able to assist in any way by either just helping or like casting Identify?
Yes, I'd say through casting Identify, if like what are you identifying specifically?
Just whatever components about the Pop Boy need to be avoided, if any of them are like latently magical.
Ooh. Yes, that will definitely help. Okay. So you cast that. Is there any like check for it? Is it just instant?
It's just instant.
Cool. So you're able to repeat the information to Rupert that like the bomb is embedded in like the left half of Timo's body, and the wiretap and the camera are all in like the right side, which does lower the DC to die, to explode even. He might live. But yes, this is the final chance. If you're going to get away from Rupert before he does this, you need to go now. If anyone wants to do anything, now is the time, and then I will roll.
Annie is positioning his blade in front of his body, the wide side of the blade, so it's acting like a makeshift shield to block any potential blast.
Okay.
Charity is going
But
to
that's
run and abandon everyone. He is back with the celebrities. Goodbye.
Second time he's done this campaign.
Yep, he's good at it.
Okay. So what did I say the roll? If the roll was lower than 4 before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now if
and
the
then
roll is
he
lower, if the roll is lower than 2, okay, I will roll it now. You are so incredibly lucky.
It was a 3, wasn't it?
It was a 3. It's a 3.
Oh
I'm not
my
even.
God.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
Rupert lives
Okay.
to see another day.
Jesus Christ.
Robin did something useful.
Rupert, Feathers shaking, goes further and further into Timo's machinery. The room goes still. The tension is so thick, it's almost choking you. You hear a click, and like everyone shudders for a second. Hear another click, and the hand slowly comes back with 2 pieces of wiry, a makeshift like wiretap that has been pulled out of a socket, and a mini camera device. And just, I did it. It's gone. It's gone. Oh.
I must say your craftsmanship is Wonderful.
If you want to go for bonus points, extra credits to the left. And he says that as a joke, but no one can tell by the tone of his voice.
I have never felt so alive in my life. Okay, wow, I can do anything. I can ask Arabella out. I just defused a fucking bomb. Kind of like throws the shit he pulled out like at the wall. It falls down into a sink and then he turns the tap on. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. And it's all because of you guys. And he goes up to Robin and Annie, kind of looks like fucking chest bumps the meat. She's like, oh my goodness. Whew. Ah, that calls for an alcoholic beverage. I'ma see you all on the flip. Take your pot boy and go. He just kind of strolls out, and Charity, you see the proud Rupert just marching on out.
Oh, he's not
Big
dead.
chip on his shoulder.
Okay, Charity is going to rush to get back to Robin and Annie. Rose running back and forth. How'd it go? How'd it go?
By looks of it, fine.
Oh, thank God. He got it out.
Mm-hmm.
Can Robin go over and look at the parts that were thrown into the tap, the sink?
Yeah. It is the parts you identified as it is a wiretap, it's a camera, and it's like the wiring that was installed. You can tell it was like installed in not Henschel. That'd be very different. In Timo retroactively by Henschel. And other than the big bomb inside him, like his back slot's still open, this looks like the normal inside of a bot boy.
Yay!
Right.
Can Charity grab Timo?
Yeah, and as you do the slot closing, he goes, "Oh boy, I just had one hell of a dream. I feel light right now."
Oh, that's great. Timo, buddy, we're gonna go on a walk, okay?
Wait, Charity,
Yeah?
you do realize we're in trouble, right?
Nope. Gonna be fine.
He's gonna realize that feed went dark.
Nope. He isn't.
Okay.
We're gonna figure it out. You said you didn't want Cardinal to win, right?
I don't.
So you're on my side.
I guess.
Okay. Then there's no
But
problem.
I can't be on your side if you don't trust me.
I trust you fine. I just can't tell many people about this stuff.
Okay.
We have to do something fast.
Now we need to
I'm
find out this bomb. And it's just the back while this is happening. Their situation moment.
Then gonna be fine. Because I am going to work this out. Okay?
I'm trusting you.
Thank you. And
I'm gonna go keep an eye out for Henschel.
okay. Good luck. And then is that like some sort of like back door or like more subtle exit?
Has Charity already rolled an investigation or perception in the last half an hour?
I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead and roll me another, either investigation or perception.
Cooley's equally bad at both of those things. 16.
The only other way you can see out is there is a room that connects to the kitchen, and you can tell by the chefs hauling in different ingredients that there is a way out there. But other than that, it's just really the main entrance and through the kitchen.
Okay. Let's go, Timo. And Charity tries to you know what? He's just gonna take the front entrance.
Okay.
The sneaky style.
Cool. So while Charity's doing that, Tawny, I just want to check: is there anything you'd have been doing while that whole situation was going on?
Yeah, so basically that entire time she'd kind of just retreated to like the opposite wall of where they'd been like earlier, and is I'm assuming they have like food laid out, so she's probably just been eating that the entire time they were diffusing. Or not diffusing, but messing with Timo.
Cool. Cool. As you are here, you know, like next to you, you see the king is like resurfaced yet again, kind of in a more somber mood this time. You can tell the wind's been taken out of him a bit. He's kind of adding things to his plate, and you see him walk over to a table not too far and just sit down. Sorry, I did cut you off there. Is there anything else Tawny's doing?
No, not up till then, no. No, so he, sorry, he's sitting down like alone? Like, where is he sitting?
Yeah, so sorry, I probably should explain this more. The way this is, like, the dining tables are very long and take up a massive part of the room, but he's kind of just like on the edge of the end of one and just kind of just sat there, not facing the table, but facing away, hunched over, plate in his lap, just like take it, like bare hand, just cramming things into his mouth.
Okay. So Tawny, she kind of has a little collection of her own food and whatnot. She's probably just holding it. I don't think she has like a plate. So I think she would just kind of, not like next to him by any means, but somewhat like in, like probably within a couple meters of him, kind of just ends up sitting there and just kind of, she doesn't say anything, but she's just kind of watching what he does. And she's probably eating very similarly, not like her manners are about the same as his, I think. It's not great.
Yeah, yeah.
But...
So there's a few like side eyes you get from him as he's like eating. He kind of looks away, and then finally, after about like a good few minutes, maybe while this is happening, you spot Charity as he was like frantically running between the bathrooms up on the banister, but that's besides the point. He kind of turns over, just, "You're a quiet one, aren't you?"
Yes.
I was quiet as a lad. Quiet's good. Quiet's nice. But you do know there's going to be a time where you can't be quiet anymore.
Maybe. But aren't you a ruler? I don't think that applies quite to me the same as it does to you.
Everyone has their own battles. Mine might have been between kingdom and kingdom, but it doesn't mean it's bigger than any other battle of the soul. I can tell you've got a lot on your plate. If you ever needed to talk, I mean, I'm here for the next 2 hours.
She kind of pauses for a little bit, and she asks, like, you said your daughter, she kind of, she doesn't seem to know how to finish her sentence. But it's, why? What's...
I see what you're getting at. Look, I hear the whispers, alright? I know people are asking why my daughter hasn't made a public appearance in so long. And Well, I can't speak on that matter, but to hell with it. Kind of scoots over a little. It's something to do with that Poppy. I know it from the day she brought Poppy home. There was something in her eyes. Something big, something scary. She's asleep, my daughter. She has been for too long now. I don't know what to do. I can't
But-
prove it. I cannot prove it, and it drives me mad, but it's all to do with Poppy.
Your daughter, like the Somnians?
Aye, I suppose. I haven't really thought of it like that. Her and Poppy, they get engaged the very next moment. She hasn't left her bedchambers.
And she kind of seems to be at a bit of a loss for not a loss for words, but she doesn't seem to. She's very similar to how she's been all day. She's been very silent. This entire time. It's just she. How are they meant to be married if she's asleep?
Unfortunately, due to ancient Porphian law, if the marriage doesn't go through 7 days, and after the engagement is made, the marriage must go through to pass on the crown naturally. Even if my daughter isn't able to attend, Poppy is soon to be in my place.
If I could ask, would Robin have returned to Tawny at this point?
I'd say you were just about like coming down the stairs now after the whole Timo situation has just been resolved.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of stick out a lot. They're both
Yeah.
quite.
It's the king and someone dressed like how Tawny is right now. Like these are two sore thumbs bunched together. But Robin probably would have caught just the end of that, like just the end of that little lore drop.
Mm-hmm.
Would Robin have heard the about the princess being asleep?
I'd say you caught the bit about if the royal marriage doesn't go through 7 days after the engagement, it will just happen anyway. And from there, he can infer that something is wrong with the princess, but he hasn't heard exactly that she's asleep.
Okay. So Robin's probably just gonna take a seat with them at the table. Introduce himself to the king because he hadn't really got a chance to do that personally yet.
Yeah, Tawny definitely kind of. Oh, sorry.
No,
I was
go
just
ahead.
gonna think she not straightens up, but her posture changes when Robin gets there.
Your friends have returned to you. I was just telling this lassie that one day you'll have to speak. And when you do, speak with heart. But I've bored the youth long enough. Kind of like stretches a bit and goes to get up. Please do try and have some fun today. It'd be a waste of resources not to.
We will try. And I want to know, she probably says that in the least convincing way possible. it's
You see the king like is as he's walking away, kind of just like, kind of takes the crown off and just is like hanging it from his hands and wipes his brow and just like trudges on forward into like just up the stairs and into a. There's like a big main door. Sorry. So you go up the 2 stairways, and behind it there is a big main door that heads into another room that's currently being guarded. You see, he just kind of heads through there.
Hmm.
What are you talking to the king about?
The I the princess is sleeping.
Sleeping? Like sleeping in?
No, like forever sleeping.
Like the curse on Somnus?
Maybe but she's sleeping and she's not.
So, hearing this, Robin's gonna put his journal onto the table and like frantically flip to the page with the flower on it. Which I'm.
Yes. Yes.
Let me check my notes because I think I'm blanking on the name.
It's calendula. Sorry.
Calendula. I had that in my notes. I just couldn't see it. This was the flower that it has like sleep properties that Rupert told us about.
It's beautiful.
Yes, but do you think PopTech has something to do with this?
Maybe, but most likely.
Wait, because
And
the king
again-
said if the wedding doesn't happen, it after the engagement, it just happens anyways. That would give Poppy all the motive she needs.
Where's Timo?
Oh,
Timo is currently in the. Sorry, was that a question to Robin?
That was a question to Robin.
My bad.
Oh.
Go on.
Sorry.
last I seen Timo, he was at the Annie.
Okay. And he's still. You haven't done anything dumb with him?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. She kind of just seems to be lost in thought. She doesn't seem like she is gonna say anything, at least for another couple moments. And
Cool. Just to update on time. Now it's probably about 12:15, so 45 minutes until the supposed appearance of PopTech reps. Before I go to Charity, Annie, Robin, Tawny, is there anything you guys would like to do, talk about, anything like that?
Can Tawny look around again just to see if anything's changed? Like just in the surroundings and whatnot?
Yeah. Would Robin like to do the same and perhaps give help?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Tawny with advantage, perception or investigation.
Alright, Tawny got a 18.
Damn, you guys roll
Or
high.
wait, what was it? Sorry, you said was investigation one of the rolls?
Yeah, perception or investigation.
Okay, that would be a 20 then. Actually, I have a better modifier.
Okay, cool. So, noticeable changes that have gone in the room. Lots of more pop tech security. So to clear this up, because I forgot to describe this, there is like Pothian, like military guards that are here, but there's also pop tech like employees in the full uniform, full makeup, who have just kind of been patrolling across the top balconies and just looking over, keeping an eye out. There's like a lot more of the pop tech ones now. Um, you notice that person you clocked before is now just like still also with the minister you saw before. They're kind of just circling around, talking to people. Um, and as you are just looking around, you snap back and like in the peripheral of your vision, uh, on a balcony, you just see Henschel leaning over, looking directly at you.
Great.
Can we tell what his expression is?
He's not happy.
Can Tawny kind of look at the other two? Like, did you do something?
I want to die.
Okay, and it's about seeing Henschel kind of gets like, she realizes she has not seen Charity either. Can we look around to see where he's at?
I'll tell you now with the role you got before, he's not here, and with that mention, we are now going to cut to Charity outside the front onto the red carpet. The guards let you through. He's like, oh, sorry, you're, yeah,
Thanks. Charity is freaking the fuck out, dude. Okay.
It's okay, Charity. Everything's fine now.
Everything's good. And I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything bad. No one will be upset with me.
Well, I imagine Henschel will be upset with you, but now I can speak my free mind. Ask me for my hot takes on anything.
Can Charity look around to see if anyone's watching?
Yeah, and there is behind the railings, there is still like a group of the common people who have came here to celebrate today, just all like fairly drunk already, just kind of dancing around, partying.
Charity sort of like holds Timo a little tighter. Okay, gonna be fine. He's going to be so happy with me that I did that. He takes a deep breath and he looks around fit. Is there any way he can like sneak around, like, I don't know, like the side of the building or something, like some alleyway or anything like that?
Yeah, I'd say there's like if you like cut through, like hop over the barrier and like hop over another barrier, you can get to like a small little half garden area that's around the side. Yes, so you doing are you hiding the fact you're going there?
Yeah, he's trying to be sneaky.
Okay. Stealth with a relatively low DC because it's going to be easy to get lost in the crowd.
11.
Okay, so you hop over the first barrier and the crowd like they take no notice. And as you're about to go over the second, the scruffy tabaxi from the lethal mouse like grips your arm.
Hi.
Oh boy, this is fun time to remember what voice I did for that guy. Hello again.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Just,
You a big fan of pop tech?
You?
No, but there's free champagne going around, and I'm not missing that chance.
Yeah, I'm just here because my friends are.
Ah, right. Well, I didn't mean to disturb you. Sorry, you go on. Are you smoking back there, or?
Yeah, me and my pop boy smoke.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't know they did that.
This one does.
Well, I'm not gonna stop it. You go on ahead.
Thanks, dude. Wow.
And yeah, you come around the side of the building. Not really many guards. There's like a few off in the distance having a conversation, but like there's a few shrubs you can kind of like hide behind.
Okay. Charity's gonna sort of like gotta crouch down to hide a little. Okay, we can talk.
Yeah, no one listening anymore.
Nobody listening. Neither of us. Anyone?
Just me and you.
Just us. Can you do one last check to see if there's anyone around?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just out of paranoia. Would that be an insight? No,
You
perception.
just like checking or perception or investigation.
Perception or investigation. Okay. 2 things that once again he is bad at. Nine.
As far as you can tell, other than those guards over there, there's no one.
Okay. So we are going to pretend that we are out here having a break. Okay? Because it's loud and
yeah.
stuffy in there, and
we
needed to get out.
I thought that was why we were out here, to be honest. So yeah, I can rough with
Yeah,
that.
sure it is. Okay. So you're sure nobody's watching?
Well, I feel like something was ripped straight of my eyeball, so probably not.
Okay.
Well, there's me watching. Do I count?
You don't count. You're perfect. Obviously, there are going to be certain people who won't be very happy with what's gone down.
Yeah. The board's probably gonna get us if we don't succeed.
They really are. And, can you be honest with me? Think it's too late to get away with it?
I mean, we could all run away to the countryside and start a farm.
Wouldn't that be nice? You could run away.
But we're both free now, Charity, right? I thought we don't have anything watching us.
Well, I'm not exactly free. Not like you are. Not like everyone else. Because I think, I might get in a bit of trouble, and if I run away, I'll probably just get in even more trouble. But you could run. You could run. You could go.
Charity, look, if it's worrying you this bad, I don't want you to stress yourself. Really, I am okay with exploding today.
Nope.
You have given me the most fun I've ever had in my life. Granted, that life is very short,
Oh.
but it was nice to know what a friend is.
Oh.
And while Henschel might have been like a father, you were like a brother. Robin was kind of like a weird mom, in a way. Annie was my uncle who went stay away from at all costs. And Tawny was like the dog.
Oh. Charity is crying, by the way. It's really sweet. You're like a brother to me too. But to be honest, I didn't just do it for you. There's a few reasons I can't let them use you. No, Poppy. And I just can't. I can't let it happen. I can't. But
Do you have someone in more need of exploding?
No. Listen, you still have a bomb in you, and I'm not confident that I know anyone who can get it out without setting it off. And as long as you have that bomb in you, Henschel and Cardinal are probably going to get it set off. You need to go.
Oh? Now?
I mean, preferably sooner rather than later. We can go say bye to everyone if you want.
Oh, it's. I understand.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll. No, it's. I see. Well, this is my first goodbye.
I mean, I'm sure we'll
Well.
find each other again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Like puts up a wheel to you in like a handshaking gesture.
You're nice.
Charity, whatever the hell your last name is, you have been the most impactful person in my life.
Oh,
Goodbye. And you see like
bye.
his back tray opens once again. He reaches in, he pulls out a little red and white handkerchief. He picks up a stick off the ground and makes a bindle that he puts over his non-existent shoulder before wheeling away into the ditch through a hedge.
Bye. Bye, Timo. Shit. Charity,
Look.
Charity stays sitting there, and he just kind of like pulls his knees up and like puts his head against them and like just starts crying.
At the floor beneath you, you see a pack of cigarettes with a jester hat on them, and that's all that was left behind. I'd say this conversation possibly took it up to about 1:45. So there would be people outside quieting down, getting ready for the appearance of Poppy. Would you head in at that point, or are you still gonna hang out?
No, he's just gonna sit out here crying for a little longer.
Okay, we'll come back to the party.
He's got a lot building up.
So Robin, Tawny, Annie, in the half an hour that Charity's been missing, while you guys are all in here, you see people are all gathering up to the big staircase, where the announcement will happen. There's been a podium put up since you've been there. Is there anything you'd have done in the last half an hour? Yeah.
Not that I could think of.
Hold on. I'm still like recuperating my thoughts after the charity bit.
Oh, it's okay. I understand.
Annie probably has been having a hate-filled staring contest with Henschel if he's still up. That's to happen.
Within that time, Henschel would have there would have been a while where there was a stare off, and before he got off, he gave a camp little wave of the fingers before walking off. You would have been able to catch he went into a room, but you haven't seen him since. Say that was about 10 minutes ago. So yeah. Anyone else? Tawny, anything in that half hour? It's all good if there's nothing. I'm just like going around checking to make sure I don't miss anything.
I can't think of anything like in particular that you would have done other than what they were already doing.
Real quick, could Robin actually have tried to go and find out, like, or just try and reach the king in that 30 minutes?
Yeah, you would have been able to catch him up. Like, you saw the room he went into. It's not guarded or anything. Um, just on the bottom floor. Would you follow him through there?
Yeah.
As you enter, you see like his like the shoulder pads and cape part of his armor has like been put on a stand. And he kind of just uh sat down in a lounge chair on his own. Um, got a small book in his hands. Just kind of walking away at some like sorry no, flipping through it and just looks up. He's like, oh, I must have assumed this was one of the guarded rooms.
Yeah. There was no one outside, so I thought I could come chase you down. Is there anyone else inside the room?
No, it's a fairly like simple little it's kind of like a quiet room that's been designated in there. Uh, there's literally just like a little table with a vase and some flowers in, a nice little couch, a painting or two. But yeah, he just kind of sat there, rubbing his eyes, reading through this notebook.
I'm sorry, but my friend back there told me what you said, and I believe I might have something that's of interest to you.
Really? Well, yes, go on ahead.
Like Robin grabs his journal and he's flipping through the pages trying to find his notes again. So PopTech, they're researching this flower. It's an orange flower. It's called at least from what I was able to gather, a calendra. Calendra. Really bad at saying the name.
It's all good. Me too. I see. Right.
And as far as their research is able to bear fruit, it's a flower that can the spores it gives off, it can make whoever is affected by it fall into a deep sleep that puts them in a near stasis for days, very similar to the situation in Somnus.
I see. Right. You see, it's funny you mentioned that. After what happened with Somnus happened. You see, she spent an extended holiday on the outskirts of Somnus, doing research. What you've gathered might be something revolutionary, lad.
You think so?
This can change things. I can prove myself right before Poppy gets the throne.
I agree.
If only I could wake my daughter for a testimony. They won't believe me now. They won't believe me. They've written me off as some crazed king. I'm gonna write this down for you. And he like takes his notebook that he's in, scribbles something down, tears it out. This is an address. If you find anything more about whatever PopTech might be doing with the sleep or anything you think can maybe cure this ailment, you let me know and post it here. All right?
Understand.
Sorry, your name.
Robin. Robin Levet.
Robin Levitt. Right. Thank you, Robin. And please, for the near future, consider us allies.
I won't let you down, Your Majesty.
Oh, don't bother with all the majesty shite. We're just friends. Nothing more. Okay?
Got it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to return to.
Go on ahead, have your fun, and if I get bothered one more time by one of you or your mates, I'm simply gonna kick you out.
I'll let them know.
Perfect. Right, I want to read in peace. Goodbye.
Bye.
And then Annie strolls in. Kidding.
Piss off!
Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
So, looking about, I've just realized I completely forgot to switch sprite. I'm still Timo. Timo went away and developed a Scottish accent that he can't really maintain. Okay, so as this is happening, as this has happened, you come out and now you realize it's time. The lights dim completely. The crowd starts talking amongst itself, only to be silenced by the first note of a piano. A spotlight at the top of the staircase. Sorry?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
It's all good. And as the spotlight beams on, you see in front of you someone seen on so many banners, the infamous Poppy Payne. Still in Pop Tech uniform, reds and yellows are like shining in the spotlight. And she looks at the crowd. Sorry, darlings. Mummy's been busy. But now, you have my full, undivided attention. And she slowly steps down the stairs with a microphone in hand, delivering a rendition of Moon River, which I'm not going to perform for you for your own sakes. But as she does, the crowd is like swaying and cheering. You can already grasp how her charisma has like got so many supporters. She comes to the very bottom of the stairs. Like has done some crowd work. Is like purposely going up to people, getting up close. And she just steps up to the podium. Is there anything you guys do while this is all happening? The crowd around you is like going crazy.
Can Annie sneak away to go find Henshin?
Yes, but the only way up is the staircase that Poppy has just went up, and that's currently blocked off.
But he will do it.
Okay. Anything else before I continue?
So how close are they, like, to the kind of stage she's on?
They're like right up to the like not that far. I mean, it would have been hard to get close because crowds were already forming before you guys. Before Robin went and speaks to the king. But you guys can still see her. You're like, I'd say about 4 rows of people away.
Okay. Yeah, I think, at least for Tawny, she's just kind of she's just been stuck staring this entire time at her. So she's not doing anything outside of that.
Okay. So she gets up, props the mic on a little stand, and looks around to all of you. Thank you all so much for attending this little shindig I put together. As you are all aware, I recently announced my engagement to the princess. As she says that, you see Rupert has like walked onto the stage and is holding a big sign that says clap, and the crowd does so accordingly. I hope you're all excited to see such a pretty crown on such a pretty head. But as my soon-to-be duty, as a soon-to-be royal, I want to protect all my soon-to-be subjects. And from the top of the stairs, someone else joins in, interrupting. That is where I step in. The spotlight moves up to the top of the staircase. For those of you who have been keeping up to date with politics, as I think we determined last session, you instantly recognize this as the King of Australia begins booming out to the crowd. As you are all painfully aware, our friends north from here in Somnus are trapped under some wicked curse cast by those outside Icavond. Many nations envied Somnus for its power and natural resources. Those who plotted against them are soon to plot against us. So, I, King Lacerta Corona of Australia, bring you all sanctuary. Your king, Wither Calcine, is a fool. Numerous times now he has refused my treaties and offerings just so he can maintain total control. But that is all to change when our dear Poppy is put on the throne and wed to the ever-graceful Princess Calamity Calcine. Poptech and all of Pophia will sign a decree that will have the Austrian military posted throughout your beloved kingdom, in the name of protection and creating an alliance that will last for a millennia. He goes to speak again, but Poppy kind of nudges out the way and goes, "Yes, yes, yes, but all that is to come when the... Now, let's have that boring part be done with. I don't want to hear any more political talk. Do you know what I want to do, my pretties? I want to party." And she kind of throws the mic aside and the lights come back up. And she immediately is handed a tall glass of wine. She sips from and heads out into the crowd as they all clap, clap very loudly in roars of eruption, roses being thrown. But yeah, she kind of just heads on over to the bar with groups of people bartering her already, writing things down, asking for autographs, asking questions. Yeah.
So, just
I
was
see the
that
aura of Poppy Payne has silenced everyone. Sorry, go on.
yeah. Was that the speech we were supposed to kill her, or is?
You can assume that there won't be another speech, and that was probably the one.
um.
Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
could have anyways. We don't have a bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. So Charity is still gone, and Charity. Well, we think he has the bomb.
Yeah, not good.
I mean, Annie's gonna go. If they're off the stairs, Annie's gonna go upstairs to look for Hatchel.
Oh yeah. Do we see him anywhere in all this?
Amongst that entire thing, you can't find him now.
I think we may have missed our chance.
Can Robin look at Tawny and ask where Charity is?
I don't know. He has Timo. Where
Can Robin ask where
do something?
Annie, where Charity is?
Annie dipped. He's looking for Hedge.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gone upstairs.
I think Robin's going to ask Tawny if they want to try and find Charity together.
Yes. 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 She seems very determined to find him. Is he still outside? Or is he like making his way back?
Well, actually, Charity,
He's still out there.
would you still out there? Okay.
I think do we look for Charity or do we go up to Poppy?
And with a nat 20 on stealth, Henschel
Oh,
from behind you says, "How about we talk in private first?" And that is where we will end today's session.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
fuck.
No, no, no.